What is going on, guys? Read text message here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Got a brand new video for you guys. Just want to apologize very quickly for not uploading yesterday or basically over the weekend at all. It's been a little crazy. I've been going out, went to casino Friday night, went Saturday night. Yesterday was the Super Bowl. For anybody that's not in America, if you don't know what the Super Bowl is, basically it's a football game, American football. All right, for like the Super Bowl champion and all that. People get together, they get drunk, they got food, they have a party, that whole thing. So we had that yesterday, and now we're here today, Monday night, 6:30 p.m. recording this, and then gonna go play some other games here. But let's get into today's video. We got some build action for Mr. Fantastic. So there's a lot of build videos I actually do need to do, and I'm kind of hoping that new heroes just keep releasing so I can put off these ones here, because all these heroes that I'm doing now, like Namor, I just had a gameplay for him. I think it was 6 days ago, so about a week ago. He's been released for quite some time now, so doing a gameplay and a build video isn't really like the greatest idea for him, but I'm still gonna end up bringing these out anyways. So I'm gonna do a build video for Mr. Fantastic, which is this one here, and then I'm gonna do one for Namor as well. I don't know when. I'm hoping MSW tells us something, because they have not released anything over the past 4 days. They had this game expo in Thailand that they were doing live gameplay. People were facing each other and whatnot, so I'm assuming that's why they haven't released anything. But nothing's new in like the bulletin board, literally nothing. So I can't find any updates for you guys. I can't find out any hero information about like Wolverine or Invisible Woman, anything like that. I got nothing, guys. I've been searching and searching. I have nothing. So when I do, you guys will be the first to know, of course. Enough ranting now for 2.5 minutes. Let's get into this build now. I'm not going to go over his abilities. I think I did in my gameplay video. At least I talked about it. But let's get into the gear set now. So we got, pardon, the boots. Always about the booty, bro. Always about the booty. I'm going to read it off to my left here. So lightning speed, 50 movement speed, sorry, and 25% attack speed. He's a jungler. I want him to be able to, right off the rip, attack, you know, as fast as possible, because we get HP back from when he attacks Beast. So I want him to be able to get HP back much quicker than normal. Next, we have the Quantum Rifle, which is the first and only jungle item here. I tend not to, for my junglers, I tend not to put more than one. I just don't really feel a need to, because I think they're all like pretty specific for like certain heroes. Like they're meant for each hero to have like one of these, you know what I'm saying? Like someone for a physical attacker, someone with attack speed, someone with energy attack, someone with good HP should only have like that specific one. But plus 120 physical attack, 10% cooldown reduction, 100% HP regen. Of course, want to get those abilities as quick as possible of that physical attack, and the regen of the HP is huge. Passive, attacking beast deals 15 true damage plus 5.5 times the level per second. It restores a small amount of HP for 4 seconds, which is exactly what we want. Earn bonus XP and accelerated energy recovery when you defeat a beast. Levels up your leech ability with the passive, which is huge, because you want that deadly leech, which is going to do a lot more damage to beast, and it's especially helpful for Surtur if that's what you're going for around level 10 or 11. Actually huge, and when you do your leech, you do get HP back, so absolutely phenomenal ability. Next, what can I say? On every physical hero that I have, always got to add in the dual blade, the lifesteal shield, 110 physical attack, 25% attack HP steal. Of course, this is going to be useful against other enemies and not the beast, so you got the best of both worlds here. When at max HP, absorbed HP is converted into a shield that can negate up to 100 damage plus 40 times the level. So actually phenomenal for your junglers and your assassins, getting that extra HP to take down enemies that might be a little bit stronger or as strong as you, but getting that HP back is going to give you that advantage. Next one here, Starlight Armor, which I might have mentioned in a few videos ago. I started adding defensive items into my attackers and whatnot, just to make them be able to last a little bit longer in the fights and whatnot. So plus 700 HP, plus 190 armor, plus 10% cooldown reduction, which has a max of 40% for your cooldown reduction. That's where it caps at. Passive, your next basic attack after using an ability will deal an additional 50 physical damage, plus 10 times the level, plus 5% bonus max HP, with the 1.5 second cooldown. And this one is really good to have due to the fact that all of Mr. Fantastic's abilities, I think at least 2 of them, the one where he latches onto you, grabs and pulls him closer to the enemies, if you're that's an ability, you use that, right, and attack him with your basic, this passive is going to take into effect. His ultimate, where he reaches across and latches onto the person and holds on for a couple seconds, you could use your basic attack right there. So this will also play into effect here. You gotta think about it in many different ways. Next one here is Night Sword, plus 500 HP. Like I said, my assassin, jungle, your attackers, whoever, to have a little more HP and defense, so they can last a little bit longer. Plus 100 physical attack, plus 5% cooldown reduction. That's at 25% now. Passive, your next basic attack after using ability will deal additional plus 200% basic physical attack, physical damage, and you will gain a 60% speed boost, which decays over 1.5 seconds with a 1.5 second cooldown, adding on to basically that Starlight Armor with the heavy attack passive, just everything piling on to itself. Last but not least is the the double daggers, plus 120 physical attack, plus 7% movement speed, plus 15% cooldown reduction. That is the cap at 40%. Kind of just worked out the way it did. Wasn't really planning on it being 40%, but it just, like I said, worked out that way. Adding on to movement speed, getting a little bit faster, getting to where we need to go. Physical attack as always. Passive, this user ignores enemy armor equal to 30 plus the level times 4. So basically making him a little bit not really tanky, but allowing him to sustain a little bit more hits, being able to last a little bit longer in battle with more HP, gain those abilities as quick as possible, because he is our jungler, our assassin. He's going to be doing most of the ganking and taking all the kills and whatnot, so you want him to be able to get to where he needs to be, do a lot of damage, and get those abilities as quick as possible. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up for Mr. Fantastic. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like on it. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on the gear set. I'll show it right here. Let me know if you would change any items, you would add any. Of course, I would love to hear your suggestions. As always, follow all my social medias. They've been popping up on the screen. But yeah, guys, I'm out. Have a wonderful day. Peace.